Hello and welcome to today's Facecast. Sometimes I've found during lockdown, this one and the previous one, life can become a bit stilted. By that I mean it can be a bit limited, a bit restricted. We're kind of marking time, waiting for this period to end, this lockdown or this coronavirus period, or we're just sort of getting by, making do. Well, that's not really how God wants us to live, is it? He wants the very best for us, and he wants us to live a full life, an enriched life, a life full of love and peace and grace to us from him and from us to others. It's these sorts of things that Jesus is talking about in Luke's gospel when he's addressing his disciples and the crowds around him, talking about how blessed they can be if they commune with him and talk with him. And in the midst of it, he says this is Luke's Gospel, chapter 6, verse 38. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together and running over, will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Interesting, isn't it? Give, and it will be given to you. Give, and it will be given to you. There's something in here about reciprocity. How we give to others will determine how others give to us. How good we are to others, how gracious we are, how peace-giving and loving we are to other people. Well, that will return to us from other people. Makes sense, doesn't it? If you're a nice person, a kind person, a well-meaning person, a happy person, and that's how you meet other people in the world, then generally speaking, that's what they will return to you. If you're a miserable so-and-so and always on the negative, don't be surprised if you don't get very much positive coming back your way. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together and running over. Well, that could be, in Jesus' time, it could be a measure of grain. Grain was very important. It was like the currency of the day. You would barter and get some grain given to you in a pot. And you want a good measure of it. You want it to be not just poured in, but pressed down and then more poured on top until it's running over the edge. That's how much grain you could do with. Because from that, you could make your bread. Give, and it will be given to you, a good measure, pressed down, shaken together and running over. That's what we want from God our Father, isn't it? We want all of that love and grace and peace and ability given to us. It will be poured over and running and poured into your lap. For the measure you use, it will be measured to you. Yeah, you see, it's this two-way deal, isn't it? It's this covenant relationship. For the measure you use, it will be measured to you. That which you give, you will receive. God gives to us of his goodness and his grace. Do we give back to him all those things in our lives with other people? Other people might give us good things. A friendly phone call, a Zoom chat, a letter. They're reaching out to us. Do we return that by reaching back to them and out to other people? It's what we can do. We can give a good measure to other people. We can be Jesus in this world, sharing love and faith with others. A good measure given to you, pressed down, shaken together, running over, will be poured into your lap. Not placed, not dropped, not thrown, poured into your lap. A whole barrel full of goodness coming your way if you live the Christian life. So today, make a point of being a good measure to somebody else. Phone them, write to them, pop round and see them if you're allowed. Find a way to encourage them and be good to them, because that's how God is with you and me. Isn't that wonderful? We can be Jesus in this world every day. Take care. Bye for now.